What's going on, guys? JLawBball here, and today we're gonna do 3 drills. They're gonna help you master your shot. And we're gonna use Swish in order to do it. Let's get it. Major shout out to our partners, Swish, who made this video possible for you guys. Swish is one of the most premier, not one of the most premier shooting tools, training tools out there on the market. And it's super easy, helps you shoot better, quicker. And I use it with all of our clients. And I'm gonna hook you guys up with a discount code, give you guys 10% off, and just make sure you click it, use the promo code so you can get your own Swish sleeves, and you guys can be getting more buckets. Thanks again, Swish, for making this video possible. Now let's get to the drills. YAYAAA. Drill number 1 is gonna be understanding how to find that basketball, so proper hand placement, in relation to what our body needs to be doing, so original starting position. So what we want to do is we want to find that needle hole and line up our shooting finger or our middle finger or the gap in between with that needle hole, and then take your offhand and place it comfortably where you create this imaginary T between your thumbs. So from this position, I use this chair. This chair is perfect height for me. I want to connect my hands. I want to let that ball hang loosely, or let my arms hang loosely. I want to keep my feet about shoulder width apart with my shooting foot a little bit more forward. Okay, for this position, it's about comfort. Some people are a little bit more extended. I like playing about an inch or 2 with my left foot in front of my right. Gives me a little bit of a split stance when I finish my shot. And then from this position, I just want to relax my shoulders back in my stance. And now I'm in this connected position. It's a good starting spot. From this position, I want that ball to raise up towards sternum as knees bend. My weight's gonna go over my toes while my eyes are locating my target, spotting that rim. And then from this position, I'm gonna propel and push that body upward, driving through my toes as ball is moving upward. Once again, trying to make sure we maximize ball and hip rhythm. As ball extends from that sternum position, my hips are extending, and then by the time I get to my release, I'm releasing that guide hand at the top of my shot, and then getting into that strong snap. And when I do so, it's gonna help keep my elbows connected throughout that process. Once again, eliminating that elbow getting out or frame getting a little bit too loose, which affects guide hand as well as shooting hand. So this position, proper stand position, what I want you guys to do is I want you to make 10 shots where we just go controlled. We can start in 1, upright, work on that hand placement. 2, get that ball to sternum, shoulders are over those toes. And 3, 1 fluid motion into that release where that guide hand releases from ball. So for the second drill on how to master your shot, we're gonna scoot our chair back a little bit. We're gonna focus on trying to tie those little mechanics or those little stages of our shot seamlessly together. So the first stage that I want you to work on, we're gonna make 10 shots of us getting to our pickup, going to that first stage where we pick ball up, then dropping those hips, keeping our shoulders forward over our toes, getting that ball right underneath sternum, and then out and into our release. We snap that wrist, keep elbow at eye level or above, and make sure we have that guide hand off the basketball. So make 10, going through slow rhythm to get to that shot. It really is gonna help focus on seamlessly tying everything together. So the second stage of the second drill is going to be going into a controlled rhythm. So you're going to notice I speed up just a little bit. I'm not trying to go as fast as I can, but I'm just going to speed up that tempo to make it a little bit more seamless and start feeling the transitions of each shot. last part of the second drill is just going as fast as we can, trying to really work on getting that ball and hip kind of in sync. So as ball goes up or gets that certain position, everything's starting to go up and into our shot. This one you might have some deviation. If you struggle and your guide hand is pressing, you know, the ball a little bit too strong, or you can't find the middle of the rim, then revert back to, you know, this little bit more controlled or slower mechanics, just so you can fine tune what's going wrong with your hand placement or your release on the ball. But make sure we're trying to go as fast as we can, end up going back as fast as you can to make 10 from this stage. The third drill in order to master your shot is focusing on taking a set shot approach into an off the bounce or off the dribble approach. So we're still going to use our chair. What we're going to do is we're going to put the dribble down in the left and the right side. We're going to make 10 going each direction. But what I want us to do is I want us to practice our pickup position, being outside of the chair, and then going into that lift path. We want to make sure, like, it doesn't always have to be lift path from sternum and up. I can do it still sternum height from that left pocket when dribbling on the left side, and then from that position I'm going to go straight to my set point, where it's right up to about, like, that funnel is like right to where that shooting thumb and index finger is looking right under my left eye, and then straight into that release. So using the 3 steps of our shot into a different pickup point, for this case off the bounce or off the dribble. Make 10 going each way and try to speed up the process and go as fast as you can. And there you guys have it. There's 3 drills to help you master your shot. Make sure we focus on our starting position, hand placement, and literally let Swish do the rest. If you guys want to try out this product, which I highly recommend, make sure you click the link below and use my promo code to get a nice little discount. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, sub and give this video a like. Yeah, yeah.